Welcome back. 31 lives could have been saved in Cancona if the builder and the authorities had taken the incident of collapsing structures seriously a year and a half back. A part of the slab of the same residency had collapsed, injuring 3 labourers. Today, even Cancona police are mum on the probe of this incident. Prudent caught up with the labourer who had witnessed this incident. He has now lost his son in the recent collapse of the same building. He blames the builder, poor quality and haphazard construction.
He is Krishna Kami, a labourer who has been working at this site since construction of first building had begun about 3 years back. Last year, his son Sitaram also joined him as a labourer here. But after the recent tragedy, Sitaram is no more.
3 साल हो गया काम करते करते ये बिल्डर में और मैं आया उसके बाद मेरा बेटा मैं गया मेरा बेटा इधर वापस आया बाद में मैं बोला चलो तू भी बोला तो नहीं जाएंगे थोड़ा महीना काम करके जाएंगे ऐसा बोला बाद में ठीक है तू रह जा मैं जाऊँगा क्योंकि मैं गाँव गया बाद में यहाँ ये घटना घट गया.
Krishna, an experienced construction worker, speaks on builders' greed. He says all workers had a feeling that building under construction is unsafe since beginning. But the builder was totally ignoring the safety aspects. There were indications of a disaster 1.5 years back in June 2012, when a part of a slab of that very building had collapsed, injuring 3 labourers.
हमारा आपस में बात हो रही थी नीचे पत्थर था एक बहुत बड़ा पत्थर था उसमें लोखंड लगा के वो पिलर उठा था ना वो पिलर बनाने का टाइम में इस तरह से ये बिल्डिंग नहीं होगा हमने पहले बताया था हमारा आपस में बाद में पिछले साल को 3 ये बरेंडा का 3 बरेंडा नीचे से सपोर्ट दिया था वो सपोर्ट दिया ऊपर से स्लैब डाला था नीचे से वो बरेंडा का वो गिर गया गिरने के बाद और वो सपोर्ट भी गिर गया 3 आदमी भी गिरा था मैं इधर ही था उस टाइम.
Krishna further says one labor who was injured in slab collapse is fighting his injuries till today.
नहीं वो झारखंड का है लेकिन उनका सुनाई में ऐसा आ रहा है कि वो एक तो पागल का तरह कभी इधर जाता है कभी उधर जाता है ऐसा हुआ भाई करके ये इधर रो रहे थे पहले अभी वो आदमी नहीं है.
Krishna says that though they were sensing the threat, they had no other option but to remain mum and work as they are mere labourers forced to work at the cost of their safety and life too. Mukesh Kumar and Babesh Borkar for Prudent.
Bharatiya Janata Party leader Subramaniam Swamy claims that under leadership of Modi, BJP will cross 300 seats in Lok Sabha poll. Aam Aadmi Party will not have an impact on BJP. He said electronic voting machines can be rigged and there is no transparency in EVMs. Claiming that constitution is supreme and not the parliament, Swamy said government's policy can be questioned if it is found to be unreasonable. Swamy was speaking at Arpan, a lecture series on judicial system at Institute Menezes Braganza Hall, Panji.
BJP will cross 300.
Under the leadership of Modi?
Yes, absolutely, because of Modi.
Don't think that AP will impact Modi?
No, they are all finished. They are already exposed and they will be like VP Singh, all gone forever.
But they will impact in urban areas, right?
They won't even have any effect in urban areas. They'll be beaten up.
I contacted a Japanese company and said that do you produce this microcontroller for for India? He said yes, we do. So I said, is it the same technology that you use for your Japanese election? He said, are you mad? We use ballot papers. The electronic voting machine will be a disaster. It can be rigged at any time. So Japanese parts is used in India, but the Japanese themselves don't use it. They use ballot paper. I found England also has ballot paper. So I went to the Supreme Court and I argued what the German Supreme Court had said. That I press a button, red light lights up. How do I know how it is counted? In the case of a ballot paper, I know. I put a stamp, I can see it. But here, how do I know that it is recorded? All I see is a red light. How can I go on that basis? When people say Parliament is supreme, Parliament is not supreme in our country. No Parliament can pass by majority an amendment, not pass by 2/3 majority an amendment. which alters the basic structure of the constitution. A new approach came for the courts to interfere in the decision making of the government or even parliament, where if you show that a policy adopted is arbitrary, unreasonable, or malafide.
Tourism Department has terminated the pay parking contract given to contractor Paresh Bandekar at Kalangut. Tourism Minister Dilip Parwekar said that department has terminated contract after several complaints and reports by media. New tender will be floated within 15 days. Minister also hinted at action against the contractor. Through a citizen journalist, Prudent had exposed parking mafia at Kalangut.
Prudent exposed how the tourists were overcharged by parking mafia at Kalangut. They were threatened and even beaten if they refused to give extra money. After the expose, now the state government has terminated the pay parking contract given to one Paresh Bandekar.
सोंगूटचे पार्किंगचे जो लॉट आमी कोणाक तरी प्रोवाइड केल्लो की पार्किंग फीस कलेक्ट करपाक ताका तेज्या रिलेटेड खुबश्यो कंप्लेनी आमचे कडेन आयल्यो त्यो कंप्लेनी अश्यो जबरदस्त आसल्यो की ते कोणाक तरी धरून पैसे जबरदस्तीन पैसे सुबेज काडटा आनी हे टॉलरन्स नासलें कित्याक तर आमी ते तो जागो जो आहा पार्किंगचो तो क्लीन बरो उरचो लोकांक सोय बरी जावची म्हणून आमी तो अलाउड केल्लो जेन्ना हे सगळ्यो 2-4 कंप्लेनी जेन्ना आमचे कडेन आयल्यो तेन्ना आमी डिसिजन घेतलें की बेगींतल्या बेगीन आमचे डायरेक्टर आनी बाकीच्यांक सगळ्यांक आपोवन की ताजो बेगींतल्या बेगीन जाता तितले टर्मिनेट कर म्हणून आनी आतां टर्मिनेट केल्लो आसा.
Tourism Minister Dilip Parwekar informed the department will issue new pay parking tender.
नव्या कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराक ते पार्किंगचे टेंडर दिवपा खातीर कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिवपा खातीर प्रक्रिया एकदम बेगीन सुरू केल्ली आसा.
हां ओके मागीर कितल्या दिसांनी प्रोसिजर कंप्लीट जातलो न्यू
एक गव्हर्नमेंटाच्या प्रोसिजरा प्रमाणे एक 15 दीस सगळे लागतात ते 15 दिसां भितर सगळे टेंडरिंग करून आमी बेगीन पार्किंगचो कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दितले.
Scam was exposed by one citizen journalist through Prudent. Complaint is also filed by human rights organization against the contractor at Kalangut police station for overcharging the tourist. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.